In this short video, I'm going to show you how to decrease pain and finally get rid of those snap, crackle, and popping noises that you've been hearing coming from your knees. And the thing I'm going to show you today is not talked about very often, if at all, on all the videos I'm sure you checked out before this one. Well, you're in luck because I will show you coming up today on the Wellness Lab.
It is well.
Hi, my name is Dr. Eric Duncan, and I'm not going to tell you that I create video guides and product recommendations on this channel, and that if you're interested on anything in your mind, body, and goals, that you should subscribe. Instead, I'm going to dive right into the content for today, which is getting rid of your knee pain and those noises that your knees keep on making. So let's talk a little bit about your knee pain or your knees that simply are making more noises than what you're used to. Whether you are a seasoned athlete, a young athlete that has just had an injury occur, or someone dealing with bone-on-bone knee pain or arthritis, you've probably looked at several other different videos and different type of doctors you visited to find out how to get rid of your knee pain. Well, today I'm going to tell you what you've heard up to this point is accurate and true. Stretch and relax tight muscles, strengthen muscles that are now weak. But here's one muscle that people aren't even talking about. Actually, it's a group of muscle known as the adductor muscles in your thigh. Everyone focuses so much on the quadricep and so much on the hamstring when talking about knee training. It's important to know that there are bigger muscles than all of those that have a bigger impact on your knee. These are called the adductor muscles. So there's adductor magnus, there's adductor longus, adductor brevis, and finally gracilis. I don't know why he's named different, but he's important too. And the way you're going to train these muscles is a way you may have seen before. You can do it out of the comfort of your own home, and it's with this. Hint number one, come and knock on my door. Hint number two, they'll be waiting for you. We'll be waiting for you. Okay, done with the hints. It's Suzanne Somers, the Thigh Master. Remember these things? Well, I think her patent ran out, and now you can grab them at a store called Five Below if you live near one for just $5, so it's pretty cheap. If you live near a Five Below and having knee pain or having annoying noises come from your knees, I highly recommend you go down and grab one of these. If you don't live close to a Five Below, I have a link to my Amazon shop down below that will find you one of these on Amazon, and they're not $5, they're a little more expensive, but they're still cheap, so it's easy to get. If you want to use a cheaper option, I'll show you that in just 1 minute. But this will help your knee pain and help the noises go away. No more snap, crackle, and pops. You can sneak into your kid's room without having them wake up, but it also relieves the pain for your knee injury. Now, before I go into this, I want to talk about if you have a meniscus tear or pull, or you have an injury that you've seen a doctor for, then I want you to follow through with your doctor's recommendations. This is for pain relief for people who have already gone through that, or immediate pain relief for people dealing with these type of knee injuries. So let's show you how to use this simple device. I think it's Suzanne Somers all the time, the Thigh Master. And you probably see this machine in the gym that's called adductor machine. Adductor means these muscles are, think of it as adding in towards the midline. Now let me show you in this graph right here why the adductors and gracilis muscle are so important for your knee. So as you can see, not only does it work on balancing the hip, the strength of the inner thigh, but it also helps to track that patella or kneecap. So a lot of times the grinding will come from that kneecap having a bad type of path over the cartilage, and it'll start to make little holes and divots in the cartilage, kind of like I make divots when I go out golfing. And what this inner thigh training will do will help straighten this pathway of the kneecap, and all of a sudden the popping and snapping will typically go away. This can also be done though for pain relief after you had a knee sprain or strain, but also for strengthening of the knee for long-term success or long-term injury prevention. So let me show you how this works. So you can see, as Suzanne Somers said on her commercial, all you have to do, you can do this from the comfort of your own home, sit there and watch TV, you binge on Netflix, and you can see as I push in towards the midline, it's training this type. Now where I feel this most in my leg is right here. This is the vastus medialis and also the adductor muscles, as well as the gracilis muscle that tracks across the knee. But for most people, this will train enough to get the knee tracking properly. So let's say you don't want to go out and buy one of these thigh toners. There are a couple options, not as good, not that I'm trying to sell you on these things, but you can use a spongy type of ball at home if you have that. So I'm going to illustrate with this football right here. I'll just place it between my knees and same similar type of contraction and relaxing here. And you can do 20 reps of these. You can squeeze and hold it in there. My legs are actually shaking right now, so it's working. Now there's also exercises you can do for the inner thigh, like exercise tubing, that I did not show on this video because I wanted to make this short and sweet for you. Get to work. The inner thigh is the most important muscle in your leg for kneecap tracking and also for decreasing pain in the knee. If you got value from this video, if you have never heard this before, then I want you to hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps this video get out to more viewers on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, it is well.
It is well.
And if you want to see some of the other videos we've made on this channel, make sure to check out these videos over here. Your time and attention is so appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Talk soon.